Muharam Sisters, one of the foremost gender-based organizations in Nigeria, established with the sole aim to care for the disadvantaged in the society. In the aftermath of the NSAS protest, which also saw Ikoyi Correctional Center not spared with the destruction of their educational facilities constructed by the Muharam Sisters. As part of their mandate and in recognition of the importance of having an educational facility in the center, the Muharam Sisters once again swung into action to restructure and reconstruct the destroyed educational facility in the center. Part of their gestures is to also provide breakfast and dinner to the Muslim inmates in the center, a feat which started last Ramadan or which has continued till date. The VGC Imam Suleiman Fulani, formally started the event with the opening prayer.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. Alhamdulillah, all praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We thank Him, we glorify Him. We seek His protections from the evils of our souls and the consequences of our actions. We testify to His oneness, He is alone without any associates. We also testify that our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is His messenger. May the peace and blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to be with him. And I also pray that may the peace and blessing of Allah continue to be with every one of us. I'd like to welcome everyone to today's occasion. And we beg Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make this occasion fruitful. The effort that has been put together for the purpose of helping and assisting our brothers and sisters who are here, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it beneficial for them. We would like to beg Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on behalf of those whom Allah has put in charge of these people here. We are doing wonderful work on behalf of the rest of the community, on behalf of the rest of the society. What we are doing here is essentially the work of every one of us.
This was followed with the welcome address by Mr. Okpadeshi Ayola, Deputy Controller of the Center, using the opportunity to pour encomium on the Muharam Sisters for their unrelenting support to the center.
On that 22nd of October 2020, that incident happened. Though I really appreciate God, we are over it, we are above it. Through our mommy's prayers, our daddy's prayers, and our Oga's prayers, God will be with you. So, as it happens like that now, Alaja came and all that. If he came to expect it, he saw all those things, the computer system, almost something. Even we have some computers that were just given to us then. 2 weeks before that time, that computer was given. Newly. Everything was burnt. So, God be the glory. Yoruba Adage says, Ile Oba Tojo, Ewa lo Bukun. We really appreciate Muharam Sisters.
Alhaja Sakinat Yusuf, who is the Amira of Muharam Sisters, appreciated God for His mercies of being able to overcome the challenges, especially during the reconstruction of the facility.
My first appreciation goes to Mr. Ikoyi, the then DCP, was actually invited to be the chairman of the initiative. And the reason being that at that time, he just came almost 17 years ago to this place for Dawa. Ramadan was fast approaching. That we need to do something. You need to feed this inmates during Ramadan if you want them to fast. That the food they will be given will not sustain them for fasting. So you have to do something and make sure you feed them during Ramadan. And that was how we started providing them the sahur and the iftar throughout the month of Ramadan. I will still keep that up to you. Glory for myself. After a few visits, we then went to him. He said, okay, what can we do for this prison? He said, the best thing you can do for them is to give them education. Many of them were yearning for education, but it's not being provided. So we will be very glad that we provided them with a school where they can learn. Some of them, you find them having 200 and something in jam and so on. You know, they do WAEC, they have so many credits and distinctions. And alhamdulillah, we have some of them that have even done masters and what is doing is PhD.
In their goodwill messages, both retired and serving officers of the Correctional Center had this to say.
When this school was first of all commissioned before it was torn down, and today we are really recommissioning it. I think Elijah knows too. My son was one of the first people that wrote his wife in this place. Because as at that time, all the inmates, I always tell them, you are my children. You are my children. So it's what I can give to my children that I will give unto you. Please, don't limit your success. Those that I met two who are graduates today. They wrote their wife here and job. So, the same thing can happen to you when you finish your wife and you pass. By the time you leave this place, this is not your permanent place of abode. You will permanently leave this place one day. So you can really become anything, become a doctor. That's what I'm even expecting. And by the time in future when we see a doctor who will actually uplift, that is the status of this place. So please, I'm appealing to those of you who are here as students today. Don't look at yourself as image. Look at yourself as students.
It is a good thing to serve your Creator by serving fellow human beings. I want to salute the resilience of the Muharam system. It was depressed to hear that this place was burnt down, but as our elder said, let us introduce this spirit of service to our children. I would very much want to see activities that will bring the young ones to come and serve here in whatever form, so that they can be able to appreciate what God has done for them and to know the position they will hold in the society. We have the issue of inadequate facilities. Government cannot do it alone. Let us be our brother's keeper in the right sense. Let us ask each and every one of us, what portion of what has given me am I giving back to the next person? What service am I rendering to my community? Stop blaming governments, because government cannot do it alone. Let us do our part, so that when we come before our Creator, we'll be able to say, I have played my own role.
The over 400 inmates at different stages in taking educational opportunity available to them while they're in custody. Some are doing their masters, some are applying for their doctorate, some are still with the first degree. But the issue that they started from here, it's not easy, but they started. Even those outside, it's not easy. But I want to thank you for actually recognizing that need and helping us to meet it. The command can't do it alone. Yes, we are hearing different issues of jailbreak, escape, attack on. But today in Ikoyi Custodial Center, it's over 1 year from now, 1 year after the event, we are celebrating a new opportunity.
If you do not have a sincere intention, you can't do this work. So their intention, inshallah, must be very sincere. And their dedication is unquestioning. This is the second opportunity, and if there is life, there is hope. You have life, you therefore have hope. Don't feel hopeless. Please, and there is nothing you cannot be in life. Make this an opportunity that you will always remember your life and say Alhamdulillah for. If you are a Christian, you say thank God or I thank the Lord for this opportunity of this school. Seize it, use it, and change yourselves.
I pray that it will continue to fly the flag higher and higher. The Lord will bless you. The Lord will be with you. And now, this particular place not having me, I spoke to an eminent person here the other time because we are getting the people from our side of church to go and this job that is educated. You know, the person from Ipo, they said, you can come and speak. So it's so funny, but they were eager to learn. The doctor said that this place is a gold mine of opportunities. At the same time, it is what is cemetery. But those who not take up the opportunity, it is cemetery. But those who take it up is a gold mine of opportunity. You will see a lot of things that are being done everywhere. And I pray that everyone here shall go to school. Without actually this place, you go to jail.
This was followed with a show of gratitude with the presentation of gifts to the sisters.
On behalf of the Nigerian Correctional Service, Medium Security Custodial Center, Ikoyi, we say thank you. And we are now presenting you this award. May God be with you. So this is for Elijah.
The representative of the controller of Correctional Center Lagos State Command used the occasion to express the command's appreciation.
When you look at education, it's a powerful instrument of correction in our custodial center. This issue of taking care of inmates, it is not only the responsibility of correctional officers, but collective responsibility of the society. And you have been doing so great in that area. I will pray that the Almighty God will reward you abundantly. You have done this. You are not expecting any financial reward. You are not expecting any gain here. But because you have done it, God will reward you according.
The symbolic cutting of the tape to signify the formal opening of the center with a guided tour by the Muharam sisters.
One round of applause. A round of applause. A round of applause.
Why the choice of Correctional Center to provide welfare?
I think that is Allah's will, because somebody just introduced us to the prison and we came here. It's an all-male prison, and that's why we started, and that's why we seem to have a bias for this place. But somebody just mentioned it, introduced us, and we just decided to take it up.
Muharam CISA is a non-governmental organization that is helping the less privileged. Especially, we have a prison vanguard that is collaborating with the government on the welfare of the prison inmates.
We hope other faith-based organizations can emulate this gesture of the Muharam sisters as a way to complement the efforts of the government.